The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Gomez. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Hamilton, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Morneau. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Michael Bourne at the plate now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The center fielder, number 1, Michael
into the
Bourne.
windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Chu, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it, because it had a great movement, and he laid off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Shortstop, number
so
7.
1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Gomez. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here, middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is on his horse. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Ready now, Mike Napoli. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And Morneau stays with it for route number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
After it is McCutchen. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
In the air to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number
Into
30,
the box,
Deoner
Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Bourne. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. For Navarro, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Second
2
baseman,
away.
number 16,
Colton Wong will stand in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Billy Burns would be next. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Navarro is on his way home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Right side, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hamilton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 home. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schimpf has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. No runs, 4 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Mazzara rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Morneau. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Morneau.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Gomez is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and the inning is over.
어? 나 뭐 마실 것 좀 없어? 주스라도 한 잔 줘.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Mike
Into the
Napoli.
windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bourne going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here it comes now to Andrus. A little bouncer. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Here's Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bourne has a read on it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 1.
Michael Bourne at the plate now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
1-2.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mazzara over to his right. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Nomar Mazzara. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazzara.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again. Rougned Odor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance. Hamilton 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. One out and a runner on third. Shot foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 0-2 delivery. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Welcome back to Arlington. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Colton
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Andrus. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
now batting.
Digging in to
fielder,
try it again. Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Chu. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Morneau. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bourne has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On its way is pitch number 75. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Nate Jones takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Nate Jones.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Odor is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High pop-up. Odor is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Too high. 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And And swinging his smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Burns has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Fielder number 30.
Ready now, Nomar Mazara. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Segrist.
Now here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Deoner Navarro. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Right enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Some movement now in that. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mazzara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Michael Bourne. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu coming on, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's double and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Dustin Pedroia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The average for him at 267 on the year. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Drilled right back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Hamilton 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball.
First baseman, number 32.
Robinson Chirinos will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing third base, number 5, David Wright. Now at second base, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Joey Gallo will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Delino DeShields.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. No one out with a runner at second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jerry Blevins comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Jerry Blevins.
Melvin Upton Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jr.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A man at third with 1 away. And there's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Digging in now, Mike Napoli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Addison Reed comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Addison Reed.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Burns. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Mike Napoli. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
뭐 커피라도 한 잔 주면 안 돼? 응?
욕을 너무 많이 얻어먹어가지고 일어나지고
뭐라 씨부리 쌓는 거야?
국가에서 행동하지 마.
뭐라 씨부리 쌓? 내게 널 거야 You're my life. 아빠가 까버리자. 빨리 갖고 가. 이씨. 아빠 까지고 싶어? 아빠 까지고 싶냐고. 앞으로 그딴 식으로 말한다면서 안 해준다고 뭐 어? 그거 할줄 알을 거야.
안 했어.
조용. 커피 달라고.
이거 달라며.
커피?
이거 먹고 짜커피 또 먹고.
그럼 여기다 그럼 얼음 정도 띄워. 아니 그게 너무 진해서 그래.
뭘 찐해 좋구만.
야.
또 시작. 또 병. 또 병도 줬었죠, 병. 딱지 때 병도 병. 엄마가 억척스럽게 생겼.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the New York Mets. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Texas. Shortstop, number 1.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. On to first, a double play. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And he takes ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box, Billy Burns. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Napoli has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez giving chase, and that's the third out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Adrian Beltre.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Line towards center field. Bourne will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Mike Napoli now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bourne has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there to take this is Napoli for the first out. Striding in, David Wright, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes to Shields. Gone! Michael Bourne at the plate now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Down the first baseline. Napoli is there, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Scorched to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. After it is McCutchen. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
DeShields.
On the ground up the middle. Reyes scoops it up. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Now at the plate, Martin Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martin Perez.
First pitch on its way. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at bat, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Mets.
Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a flare out to left center. DeShields coming on, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez.
Leading
He's
off
0 for
protected.
1 thus far.
Center fielder number 14.
Ready to
Carlos
deliver. Here's the
Gomez.
first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan
Comes into this
Lucroy.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Burns ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Wright. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw.
큰 아들은 몽골 여자, 막내 아들은 베트남 여자.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The payoff pitch one more time. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The shortstop.
Ready
Number
once
7,
again, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 5, Mike Napoli.
Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Kershaw now on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wright is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Coming in is Gomez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Heading out toward shallow right. Upton on the run.
어?
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
살짝 출출?
Stepping up to the plate.
또 뭘 먹고 싶어서.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
어?
Man at first
What?
with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 33, Martin
Into the windup
Perez.
and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Got him. Striding in once again,
몽골 간
Elvis
거야?
Andrews. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here it comes now to Andrews. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. A 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Beltre comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Melvin Upton Jr.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off the bat.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. David Wright. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off. as we begin the home sixth. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Hit to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Michael Bourne at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Ready once again, Clayton Kershaw. It was a walk in his last trip.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder, Delano DeShields.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Martin Perez.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to Pedroia covering as the sacrifice works as planned. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of it. batting number 7.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. Ready now. Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up.
Catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
On its way is pitch number 75. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nate Jones gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Nate Jones.
Nomar Mazara will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this spot.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Beltre rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obvious.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Francisco Cervelli. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Settling in now, David Wright. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Upton giving chase. Makes the play, one away. Michael Bourne at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is DeShields. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nate Jones. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing first base, number 32.
So striding in, Martin Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Joey Gallo will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Pedroia on to first, and they get them both. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Jeremy Jeffress comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 3-hit ball game. Right now.
The shortstop, number 7.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in now, Billy Burns. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Colton Wong will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Driven nicely into the gap. Burns is on his way home. The run scores from second. That makes it 6-5 now. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, 0-1. Justin Morneau will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Justin Morneau.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Andrus has it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was